Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
I was looking at some pictures on social media in Hartford of a lot of street flooding in that city, and those downpours, those storms are moving into our area right now. So more than likely some brief localized street flooding during the overnight hours in some of these heavier thunderstorms. Take a look outside now in Providence. Most of the storms and downpours, at least for now, are north and west of the city, but even in downtown Providence, you'll be getting some heavy rain and thunder shortly. The camera kind of shaking a little bit, and a gusty southwest breeze, high humidity and mild temperatures. Doppler radar showing a lot of heavy rain in central and eastern Connecticut and in the northern part of the state. You've had some thunderstorms this evening. Keep in mind the areas of yellow, orange, and especially red. Those are your downpours and your thunderstorms. So you see that first batch that came through the northern part of the state is now lifting into southern Worcester County, getting ready to head towards Route 495 in Boston. But there's more just over the border out in Danielston and Killingly, which extends all the way down towards Groton, New London. And this is another round of very heavy rain and thunder that'll be crossing into the area shortly and eventually moving into Providence. Points south and east of the city haven't had much in the way of downpours or thunder, but later tonight you'll get into some of that as well, as this moisture extends all the way down through Long Island, New York. So this whole wedge has to come through during the overnight and into the pre-dawn hours. So this will continue. Lightning tracker has been very active. Most of the lightning strikes have been north and west of the Route 95 corridor, but they are advancing off to the east and southeast. So far, the only flood watch is the area shaded in green just to our north and west, but it's potential that these flood watches will get extended into our area during the overnight as additional heavy rain will start to work in. Take a look at what's ahead over the next roughly 18 hours. The worst of the rain and the thunder now till about 5 o'clock in the morning. Between 5 and 7 a.m., anything that's left over will be ending. Some patchy fog to start the day, and then once we get beyond 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, things are starting to dry out with some sunshine developing later in the morning and during the afternoon. I'm actually feeling more optimistic about Thursday in that most of the daylight hours should be rain-free, just a slight chance of a shower tomorrow afternoon. So the storms continue for tonight. The high humidity for one more day. Beautiful, comfortable weather kicks in on Friday in terms of humidity. It really drops off, and the weekend looks nice as well. Storms extending all the way down through the mid-Atlantic. This front has to come through during the overnight, and this will spark additional storms and downpours. You see that moisture extending all the way down through the mid-Atlantic. We'll get in real close, and you can see starting off right about now, additional storms coming through. Look at all this red and orange indicating heavy thunder and downpours at 2 o'clock in the morning. Most of this is sliding away by around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and thereafter we start to see some improvement later tomorrow morning and during the afternoon hours. A warm and humid day at 85. The humidity drops off on Friday. It is just beautiful. Sunshine, warm and dry, and that extends into the weekend. An ultra nice Saturday and Sunday with refreshing humidity. All day sunshine and temperatures not bad both Saturday and Sunday in the lower 80s. But now till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, downpours, thunderstorms, and more than likely some flash flooding. So any late night travel, obviously be careful.
Yeah, but you just used the words ultra nice.
Not often do I put the ultra in there.
Not just nice, but ultra.
All right.